Hey guys, this is Zev Zabisky here, aka Skippy Productions, and I'm starting off a series where I break down highlights of Midtown Elite games in the summertime. This game was our first back in the gym, and we were looking to get this dub against Toronto Project. And we had a player who played on both teams named Alon, and he actually chose to play on this other team, so we really wanted to win for that. The roster that we brought to this game was Shaden, Issa, Jediah, Raheem, AJ, JR, and myself. Coming into this game, I was really happy with the talent we pulled together. Shaden played at Lake Forest Academy in Illinois, and he's a crazy high flyer. The dude can windmill with ease. Issa's a dominant big man. You'll see in this game, the guy gets crazy boards, like some putbacks, can shoot the ball a little bit. Jediah's crazy. This dude, like he'll break down his defender, find the open man. Like any university would want him. AJ. This guy, he can shoot the ball and he could get to the rim. He has long arms, but he's more known for his dancing skills. The guy's a comedian. He could actually get signed to the Brooklyn Nets. You know, because this guy does all the dancing celebrations. He'll fit in perfectly on that team. JR's a star, man. This guy doesn't have a weakness in his game. And that brings me to myself. I guess I'm the player coach and team white boy. Shooter. In this huddle, we were just talking about who's going to start off the game, what kind of defense we were going to play. We ended up starting in a 1-3-1, and we were just going to start off in a basic offense, see what kind of defense they play, and just adjust to that. So game starts off, we win the tip, a couple plays down, Shaden with the ball. He's going to take this shot and off, actually. Luckily, JR recovers it over to me, and I just pass back to JR. JR misses, but Shaden's able to get this tip in, and we go up 2-0. Next play down, we're in transition, and then just wild stuff. We end up just tipping it up a bunch of times, but we're bigger and we're able to get the rebound. Issa just shoots this, and it goes off the glass and in. What can I say, man? Bucket's a bucket. So this next play down, we're in transition, and as you can see, the game just starts out really sloppy. And a couple saves, ball ends up at my guy AJ, and he just pulls this three, splash. My bad on the volume for that last one, but it's whatever. So I get the ball here, just pull the three, can't get it to go. Just wanted to put that in there because I just wanted to show you guys that. So I get the ball trailing. We do a really good job moving the ball on this team. Work it against the zone, JR hits the three. We had a limited amount of clips because we only recorded on offense to save some storage on our phones, so Shaden hits this layup. Next play down, they play a zone against us again. We have really good ball movement on this team. I hit the high post, Shaden one more to AJ, hits this shot. Limited footage, ball swings around, finds JR, hits this tough layup. We get the steal, pass to Shaden in transition, and he gets it. So on this play, Jediah makes a nice pass, but Shaden can't finish the layup. Shot, but Raheem gets the board, passes to Shaden, and then hits Issa for the easy tap-in. At this point, AJ and I were subbed out of the ball game, and we just let our older guys work. We're the two younger guys. I'm grade 11 and he's in grade 10, and the rest of our team's in grade 12. After that run where we got a couple layups in transition and forced them to call a timeout, we just said to let the Oakwood guys work till halftime. If you didn't know, actually, all these guys either go to Oakwood or used to go to Oakwood, and now we're at a prep school. So you know they all know each other. Oh shit. Jediah almost banged that on him. That was close, man. Alright, let's see this. So JR gets the steal, easy layup. I remember that. So at this point, I checked back into the game, and I really wanted to make an impact. So you see Jediah has the ball. He just works his guy. Little spin move, hits me in the corner, and you know I'm not missing that. Bah! I really have to stop doing that celebration. I walk back like an old guy. Hold up, Jediah has the ball and just taking what's about to happen here. He throws the alley to Raheem, and you can see my guy alone, the white guy with the black shorts. He's the one who switched up to go to this next team. Now I already know what's going on in his mind right now. He's thinking, why the fuck did I just switch teams? Raheem just bangs it on all these guys. They really don't know how to get back and play proper defense. Near the end of the half, and JR tries to get his own lob, but it wasn't working. So he just takes it outside and just baps the three. We get into the second half. We're up by 15 at this point. and the ball just swings around here. Shaden gets the board out to Jediah, and he'll hit this 3. At this point, Jediah just starts taking over. So you see him come down here, just break down his guy easy, and then just get this and 1. I really don't think there are many guys in this class that are better than him at getting to the rack. So Jediah steps up to the line here, talks a little bit of strategy while he's shooting the free throw, and at this point we really start to pull away. This next play right here, shot misses, gets a little bit scrappy, but it seems like we're always the one to come down with the ball, and Issa gets the layup. In my opinion, the main reason why we won this game was because of just hustle. You know, we always get to the boards on offense, we get all the loose balls, and just shot making ability. This play was another case of great offensive rebounding. Shaden misses the shot, Raheem gets the follow but gets blocked, and then JR gets the layup. So at this point, everyone started going for dunks, and even though the camera didn't get it, Shaden had a windmill and then a really powerful dunk, but our camera guy Noor wasn't paying attention, so it's whatever. On this next clip, JR just sees a guy down there, and he's just about to punch it on this guy, and if he got this, it would have been crazy. So long story short, JR almost punches on this guy. This next play down here, I only have 3 points, and Jediah gets me the ball. So as you can see, they're in a 3-2 zone, and Raheem really does something that's high IQ, and I commend him for this. He comes out and sets me a screen so that I can get a bucket here. I really wasn't having the best of games, and I just get this bucket, man. Shout out to you, Raheem. AJ hits a shot here off a really awkward sequence, and this next play is a bit blurry, but I still wanted to show it because it has some really good passing. JR gets it down to Issa, and Issa bangs that shit home. So I have the ball passed to AJ. AJ misses a shot, but as usual, we get all the boards, and Issa gets this easy layup. Outlet pass to JR, and then he gets this dunk, man. Like, we were just cooking at this point. So Jediah just makes this crazy Jackie Chan pass, and then Issa does his bullshit, and then hits me. I lose the ball, but I get it back, and I'm able to hit this floater here. And that was nice to have a 2, So next play down, I have the ball. I see Jediah open, and then I hit him. He gets me back here on the corner, and I pull it. I just couldn't get it to go. So next play, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Issa does the weirdest shit in games, but it works, So he comes in, takes his floater, and gets it to go. Also taking a second to appreciate the celebration. So Issa's just cooking now. Gets this bang out here. And your boy has to come in with the white guy high five. So we come into the last little bit of the game. Jediah tries this wicked layup but doesn't get it to go. We're up by about 20 at this point, and I have 13. So I come down, hit this layup, and that's about it. So time gets called. Check out AJ, man. This guy's a jokester. Like, but yeah, like, AJ's just a really good guy to have on your team. Shaden had a lot of points this game, but we didn't get a lot of his buckets because of battery dying, stuff like that. I have 15 on pretty good shooting percentage. Jediah had about 10, but he was the cornerstone of our offense, giving everyone some opportunities on the ball. So we end up winning this game 82 to 59. Yeah, 82 to 59. And that was overall a good game for us, a good first game to play inside. As usual, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and more videos like this will be coming out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.